Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have a great day today, and I do apologize for my scratchy throat, but I hope you guys understand. But in this video, I'm going to be playing Jailbreak as a vehicle. That's right, guys. Playing Jailbreak as a vehicle. There's no one inside of it, and I'm being serious, guys. Now, I will not be exploiting to do this because I'm not a cheater. I don't exploit. But there is actually a trick to do this. So before I continue on, if you guys have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe as well. Be sure to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and turned myself into a car, and as you can see, there's no one in the car. Like, look at that. There's no one in the car. Like, that's surprising, and you might be asking yourselves, well, where are you then, Mr. Vince? I'm the car. You see here? I'm a car. That means I'm here. That's awesome, right? Yeah, totally. So, in order to scare some criminals, I need to drive over to those criminals, and then probably use my sirens, alright? And then I'll also be able to use my car in the tomb, but I don't want to do that because I have to literally do it all over again. So hopefully I don't have to worry about that. But what I'm going to do is go find some criminals, and I'm probably going to scare them off. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over to the prison and scare some criminals there. Because those criminals are going to be like, hey, there's a car moving by itself and it's able to use its own sirens. How is that possible? So here I am at the prison, but I'm going to see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to use my sirens. Alright, I used my sirens. Let's see if this criminal knows what I'm doing. Alright, is this criminal going to say anything about this car? Alright, can I pet maneuver this car though? Let's see. And, alright, no, he didn't pet maneuver. Alright, I don't think you can. I don't know, but let's try it out, shall we? Alright, so you can drive in first person, and it works as normal. Alright, that's awesome. So you can use your rocket fuel, you can drive as normal. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Alright, let's see. Alright, so the criminals apparently are not surprised by my car. Holy snap, that's a lot of criminals. And it seems that the criminals are not affected by my car, so I'm pretty sure only the player can affect their car and not the car itself. So, wow, that's a bummer. I guess I can see why. I mean, if there's no one in the car, then why would you be able to pit maneuver anyone like that? But yeah, it does nothing, so I'm able to drive around freely. And okay, so this criminal is like, okay, so this car is literally driving by itself. Oh yeah, you can pit maneuver, actually. Alright, let's see. So I can pit maneuver this car, and I don't know if they're going to say anything. Now, I'm not going to arrest them because I can't even use my handcuffs as a car. Like, if I try to press 2, nothing happens. Now I can just pit maneuver this criminal's car all I want, and this criminal's going to be like, okay, this car keeps pit maneuvering me, and no one's inside of this car. Like, what? Alright, so yeah, I can pit maneuver this guy, and there's a criminal inside of it, and they think that the criminal is the one pit maneuvering. Alright, so that criminal gave up. And then this criminal still refuses to give up. Oh, that criminal just gave up. Alright, alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick this girl up. Alright, this girl needs to go somewhere. Because if I don't save her, that sucks. Alright, so I'm going to use my horn. There you go, use my horn. Hey, person, would you like to get in my car, please? I want to take you somewhere. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, the girl just spawned a Camaro. That's okay. Alright, so the bank is under robbery, so I'm curious. Should I go inside of the bank as a car? Oh, that's a very good idea. Alright, let's go to the bank. Let's see if this criminal is going to help me out. Alright. Oh, nope, the bank is closed. Okay, this cop was the one who did it. Alright, is the cop going to arrest this girl? Oh, yes. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. It's saving this person's life. And this guy is literally holding an Uzi without any arms. How is that possible? Okay, let's see. Alright, I made it to the jewelry store. Is there any criminals here? Alright, nope, they're cops. Alright, that's fine. Oh, wait, the museum is under robbery. Let's go ahead and bust those criminals. This guy holding his Uzi with no hands, and it's just his body. Like, that's kind of cool, if you ask me. Hopefully they fix that, because apparently people are holding their guns without any arms. Like, that's so weird, man. Like, this guy's holding his Uzi without any arms. It's like he's remotely using his Uzi. Alright, so I made it to the museum. So I don't know if any of these criminals are surprised by this, but let's see. So I'm at the museum. I'm going to use my siren, and there's this guy with the Celsius. Let's see if this criminal's surprised by this. All right, let's see. All right, his Celsius is parked down. Oh, he's a cop. I thought that he was a criminal. All right, so far, this person is trying to arrest this car, but there's no one in the car. It's just driving by itself. And so far, no response. Like, that's kind of surprising. Because I thought a lot of people were going to be like, there's a moving car. And yet, no one's inside of it. But yet, no one's even responding to this. Like, it's surprising. Alright, so what I'm going to do is camp this side of the museum as a car. And I'm going to see what happens. Alright, did this guy say anything? What's this? There are 7 cops here. Holy snap, there's a lot of cops here. I wonder why. Oh, wait, this cop went inside the museum. That's interesting. Alright, there's a criminal over there, and it seems that he got arrested. So, yeah, a big yikes right there. Alright, let's see. So, I'm just going to help this criminal. I'm going to carry him, and I might kidnap him, right? Nah, I'm not going to kidnap him. Kidnapping sucks as a car, because I'm not that mean, am I right? Alright, so there's a cargo train. What happens if I hit the cargo train? Alright, let's see. And boom. Oh, my car got demolished by the train. Okay. Look at that. My car got demolished by the train. Like, that's kind of cool if you ask me. And I can get in first person and see the whole action. How long is the cargo train? Like, look at that. That's a pretty long train. Alright, thank goodness I got out. But that was a pretty long train. So let's see if I can find any more criminals. Because there's not a lot of criminals since there's a lot of cops around here. And so far, no one is surprised by the danger. Like, that is crazy. Alright, so Goodbye is robbing a donut shop. So it seems I have to go over to the donut shop. Okay, but that criminal just jumped out of his car. And he's probably like, oh, there's a cop. I'm going to go ahead and oof him. But there's no one inside of the car. Is this criminal actually going to try to oof me? Alright, this criminal is not. Alright, well, that's fine. Because I expected that. And the criminal got arrested. So, yikes. Alright, let's see. Oh, the criminal's gone. Where did the criminal go? Did he leave or something? Alright then. Alright, there's a giant helicopter over there. Let's see if... Wait, is that a torpedo? Wait, hold up. Oh, is that a torpedo? Holy snap, that's a cool looking pixel torpedo. But the Dage's like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and pit maneuver that torpedo. Because the Bugatti is greater than torpedo. So we're going to pit maneuver that car. And... I'm just gonna keep over the torpedo. That's still a cool looking car though. Alright, so anyways, let's go find some criminals. Alright, let's go find some criminals. And I'm gonna go ahead and shock them out. Alright, let's see. They're gonna be surprised by this car. Like, that's a big shocker right there. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's a Camaro over here. Kind of laggy if you ask me. Let's see. Is this criminal gonna do anything? Oh, there's another criminal. Let's see if I can help this guy out. Alright. So this guy is probably going to be like, I'm going to run away from this car. Or is he going to enter it? Let's see. It seems that he's probably not going to do anything besides walking away. Alright, so it seems he jumped off the bridge and fell on the ground. Like, that's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and find some stuff. Alright, so there should be a couple of criminals around here. But hopefully the criminals are surprised by this. Because so far... no one is surprised by this danger. Like, that is crazy. So let's see if we can find any more criminals that I can surprise. Alright, so the jewelry store is open, but no one's robbing it. So that's kind of surprising. Alright, let's go ahead and find some criminals. And I'm going to shock them out. Alright, there's a criminal right here. Let's see. Is this criminal surprised by my car? Alright, he's just running away. Why are you running away? Why are you running? Why are you running? Let me pit maneuver you. Alright, there you go. Is this criminal surprised by my car? He's just like, what? Is that a car that can move by itself? Wait, someone was robbing the jewelry store. Alright, there you go. Pit maneuver that girl's car. And then let's go back to the jewelry store. There's a Camaro over here. Let's see if I can surprise this guy. Because in the map, there's no one at the jewelry store except for that criminal. So that's kind of surprising. Like, apparently, if you are a car, the location in your map is not the car, but it's actually somewhere else. Alright, I found this person. Let's go ahead and just pit maneuver them. Yeah, just push this car away. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? This car was like, what's this? What the? My Deja? Alright. Alright. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, that criminal oofed. So that's a big oof in the chat. Alright, so there's a lot of cops here and a criminal. And this person's holding his Uzi with only one. thing, which is his body. Oh, my car got popped. My car got popped. He's like, okay, so this criminal. All right, all right. Let's see. Key. Can you have a key, please? All right, so we got a level 12 masterer. Okay, so we got a level 12 person and we got a level 13 person. So this stage is level 13 and this guy is level 12. All right, big F in the chat for this guy. But a big shout out to the level 12 person right here. Hopefully he's in the leaderboard one day. He's like DV the Great. And let's see. So this criminal is probably surprised by this and my car got popped again. Hello, nice to see you. All right, so my car gets popped again. Who likes to pop my car and there's no one inside of it? Maybe this guy likes to do that? That's okay. I like his hat though. His hat, the classical Roblox top hat. All right, let's see. So we got some cops over here. All right, let's see if I can find anyone else. So we got a cop Camaro over here, and no, I think they're at the very top pretty much. The criminal is probably done, and the cop is probably camping at the jewelry store. So yeah, basically nothing around here. Let's go to the prison. All right, so let's see if there's anything else I could do. Like, none of the criminals are shocked by this, and some people were already surprised by this. And we got some gorilla who's robbing the bank. Like, how can gorillas rob a bank if they're primates? Like, what? I thought primates can't rob because their logical brain does not make them rob the bank. So, why would they rob the bank if they don't have the mind of a human? Alright, so yeah, unfortunately the Deja can't enter the prison, but it can scare this criminal off. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and boom. Yeah, scared this criminal off. Hello, criminal. I'm just gonna go ahead and pit maneuver you until you're like, hey, look, there's a car that is being driven by no one. Okay. Why are you running? Why are you running? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait up, criminal. Wait up. Yeah. This is called pit maneuvering. But you're the car, and this guy is driving a car. Alright, so this criminal's like, okay, so this car that is not being driven by anyone keeps pit maneuvering me, and I don't know why. Alright, let's see. Boom. This Stagia keeps popping my tires. Alright, let's go ahead and find a different criminal to scare off. Am I right? Because scaring off is fun, but we don't want to do it the immature way. We want to do it the proper way. Because if we do it the immature way, that kind of sucks. Am I right? So let's go ahead and find another criminal to scare off. And I think that's a criminal. Hello, cop. Nice to see you. Would you like to get in my car? And there's a Celsius there. That's a nice looking Celsius. Would you like to get in my car, though? Did I kidnap this guy? Uh-oh. I think I kidnapped this guy. Oh, he's just standing still. What is he doing? Can I do it again, please? Hey, can you get in my car, please? I want to take you somewhere. I don't want to kidnap you. I'm totally not kidnapping you. I just want to take you somewhere. Alright, well, it seems that I can't do that, unfortunately, which is okay. Alright, so someone's robbing the gas station. Let's see if I can scare the criminal off as a Deja. Alright, let's see. I'm going to use my sirens, I'm going to turn on my headlights, and I'm going to go over to the gas station and see if I can scare the criminal off. Alright, here I am. Oh! The guy is in his Camaro. Let's go ahead and run to that criminal. And Minecraft is robbing a donut shop? What? Minecraft? But Minecraft is a good game. Minecraft is not a robber. Alright. There's the Camaro. Whoa, that Camaro is kind of surprising. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious. That was so funny. Alright, let's go chase that criminal. This is called a criminal chase. We chase a criminal. Whoa. I went the wrong way. It's kind of dark out here anyways, so I expected that. Alright, where did that criminal go? Did he go over to the bank? Oh, yes he did. Alright, he went over there. That's totally fine. Let's see if there's anyone else I can scare off. Oh, that Jeep over there scared me. Holy snap. Whoa, that Jeep. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Now, if you are a car, your name tag does not display on your car. Because the player is not in the car. Because you're the car, so that's why. Alright, let's see if there's anything else I could do. Let's go over to the museum, because I'm pretty sure at least one person's at the museum. But if not, that's okay. Because I want to go to the museum for something anyways. Alright, here I am at the museum. I'm just going to do the casual thing. There's a roadster over there. Let's go ahead and get on there. Whoa, that's kind of interesting. The Deja may not be able to climb like that. Maybe you have to do it at a precise angle, but I'm just going to go ahead and go over here anyway. So the museum is under robbery, and I'm pretty sure that's a roadster. Let's see. Nah, that's a big guy Sharon. All right. There's a cop Sharon over here, but is there anyone at the museum? No. All right. Well, it's kind of shocking. All right. Let's see if I can find another criminal or cop to scare off. All right. Let's see what I can do to scare the people off. What should I do? Let's go to the prison once again because there's a lot of people at the prison. Wait, what was that? Holy snap, that's a Model 3? Wow, that Model 3 kind of scared me off for a second. Alright, let's see if I can find someone at the town. Because if there is someone at the town, that's awesome sauce. So VG should make a video where he's like, okay, so no one's driving this car, and that kind of scares me off because that is too much. Like, no one's driving a car, and he's probably scaring off the criminals and cops because no one's driving the car. Like, look at this. I can turn on my sirens, and this guy is like, okay, so there's no one in the car, and it's just so funny. Okay, this criminal does not like my car, so he just ran away. So we got a big roadster over there, and we also got a Volt bike. Okay, so that's a cop. Okay, he's not surprised. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's see if I can find anyone to scare off. Alright, so here I am at the prison. Let's see if there's anyone to scare off. And it seems that there's no one to scare off at the moment because I can't enter the prison, unfortunately. So let's go over to the town once again. And I'm pretty sure there's someone at the gun shop. So let's see. Yep. And the guy got arrested. So a big F in the chat right there. And this guy said rat to my car. Like, that sucks. Am I right? Alright, so this guy is being bombed by a police officer. What? That's not cool. Why would cops bomb criminals? That's not funny. And it seems that the cop probably succeeded, so that's a big yikes right there. Oh, nope, they just ran back. Alright, now it's just a laggy battle. Okay, so this cop uses her force field, this guy uses his plasma pistol, and this Deja popped out of nowhere, and he's going to use his sirens. There are 2 additional people, 1 criminal and 1 cop, and the guy got arrested, and this guy over here is in the rush to kill these jailbreak players, I guess. Okay, so that player over there is ready to fight. Oh, he got tased or something. And Mr. Gorilla is robbing the jewelry store, which is kind of weird. Okay, all the criminals are gone, and 1 cop remains, so that's kind of cool. Now, the question is, does your car burn in fire? Okay, so your car does not burn in the fire, but that would have been pretty horrific if it did. So, thank goodness it doesn't burn in the fire. And there's a concept over here. That's a nice looking concept, by the way. But let's go ahead and go over to the prison once again, and let's see if I can scare off anyone for the last time. Alright, here I am at the prison. I'm just going to use my sirens. Let's see if there's any criminals around here that are going to get scared by my car. Alright, and it seems that there's probably at least 1 coming out of the prison through the sewers. So let's see if I can scare them off, shall we? Alright, so I am waiting for a little bit, and it shouldn't take too long for a criminal to pop out of nowhere. And apparently, it seems that there is a criminal by the sewers, so I should be able to scare him off. And there is a Volt bike that passed me, yet he wasn't surprised by my car, so that's kind of interesting. Alright, and then your gorilla is robbing the bank once again. I don't know why this gorilla likes to rob stuff. Like, he's supposed to live with his family. He can't rob stuff as a gorilla. Like, why would gorillas rob banks? Let's go over to the bank and see if I can scare the gorilla off anyways. Let's see if I could go over to the bank and scare that gorilla. I don't know if the gorilla is going to be surprised by my car, but if he is, well, that's the future of Jailbreak. Future of Jailbreak. This is 2028, where you can turn yourself into a car. Alright, so I am at the bank, and it was already closed by the time I made it, and it seems that the Mr. Gorilla got busted, and he was moved to his family because he got busted, so that's good for the gorilla, but also kind of bad because the gorilla is gone now. And this guy has been standing here for the past 10 minutes, and he has basically done nothing. Like, that's crazy. He's going to be kicked out if he doesn't move. Alright, and then there's this guy. Just going to, tap him up a little bit. Just tap his car real hard in the face. And scare him off, shall we? Alright. This guy is like, okay, so this car even though there's no one inside of it, I'm just gonna run away because he might arrest me. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and just like bang, yeah, hit this car once again. This cop pops out of nowhere, and I think he's trying to arrest that criminal over here, which is not good, but okay. So this cop finally arrived at my car, and it seems that he's probably trying to eject the car, yet no one's in the car. Like that's kind of surprising. And now, for the moment of truth, let's go over to the bank truck. Yes. Let's go to the bank truck, and let's see if they're going to say anything about the truck. Okay, where did the truck go? Did the truck just go over there and go over there? Alright, let's see. And that truck is probably over here. Wait, where's the truck? I don't see the truck. That's interesting. Also, Dages can get paychecks. So you can get a paycheck as a Dages. Like, that's kind of cool if you ask me. And as you can see, guys, I got 50,331,555 cash. Okay, and that fault bike is probably shocked by that bank truck. Because the bank truck just passed the vault bike, yet nothing happened. Like, I'm surprised. And there's a passenger train, and the bank truck, it went over here, didn't it? Alright, let's see. The bank truck probably ran over here. So I'm pretty sure they're over here. Alright, so there's the vault bike. I don't know if I can pit maneuver the vault bike, but I don't think I can because he's faster. Wait, is that the bank truck? If it is, whoa, it is the bank truck. Wait, what? How did they make it so quick? Alright, and then apparently they're going to go over here, go by the secret agent base, and get the money. Alright, here they are at the secret agent base. Just gonna, yeah, bust our car. And they have about 42 seconds till they get the money. And then somebody put a C4, and it seems that nothing happened. That's so funny. This cop tried to put a C4 on my Deja, yet nothing happened. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and drive over to these people. Alright, here I am, and whoa. Whoa, okay, I see. This guy is using the minigun, and these girls are like, okay, why is there like a Deja moving by itself, yet no one's driving it? These three girls are kind of shocked by my car. They putting a C4 on the Deja, but it did nothing. Like, look at this. If they try to put a C4 on my Deja, and they try to explode it, nothing happens. Like, look at this. Let's see if there's going to be anything. Alright, and this criminal popped out of nowhere, so let's see. It's going to block this criminal from killing these people. Oh, I feel bad for that girl. Big oof for the girl. Okay, so this criminal's here. It's ready to, okay. Alright, well, this person also got knocked out, so big yikes right there. Alright, here I am. There's that criminal over there. These criminals are powerful. Holy snap. Let's see if I can chase this guy and pit maneuver his fault bike so that way he can get off and just try to shoot my Deja. Alright, let's see. Can I find that criminal, please? And thank you. Alright, here I am at the city, and Mr. Gorilla is robbing the jewelry store once again. Okay, the gorilla is robbing the jewelry store once again, and it seems that he's robbing it with a Camaro. Like, that's interesting. Alright, is this criminal shocked by my Deja? Alright, let's see. Up. The criminal's gone. Guys? Where did the criminal go? Oh, I think that's the criminal. That's a cop? Wait, what? That's a cop? Interesting. Okay, the gorilla's gone now. I don't know what happened to the gorilla, but okay. Whoa, that cop got oof. Alright, and it seems that they're criminals, except for this one. Okay. And yeah, this girl saved the day. Yay, big shout out to these girls. They saved their lives just risking this. Alright, so the gorilla is robbing the bank in his Camaro. Like, he's just robbing the bank in a jewelry store, yet he proceeds to get busted in the bank. Like, that's crazy. If I use my sirens at the bank, he probably is aware of this, so I don't know what he's gonna do. There's a cop at the bank now, and he's ready to bust, so let's see in action. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until the gorilla gets busted, and I'm gonna scare him with my Deja. So let's see what happens. In a count of 3, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and with the snap of my fingers, they should be busted. Alright, let's see what happened. And it seems that the bank is closed. And the gorilla probably just, yeah, he's gone. Like, Is the gorilla like explaining or something and he proceeds to try to live with his family? Like, what is with the gorilla? Like, this gorilla literally robs a jewelry store in the bank and then he proceeds to go back to his family and he just wants some bananas. Like, that is bananas, if you ask me. Like, the gorilla is trying to save his family by robbing stuff and offering them with bananas. His family, to be exact. So, yeah, I think that is the reason why the gorilla keeps robbing those two stores. But anyways, here I am once again. There's a criminal on my car, and he's not surprised. So, big yikes. And then there's a cop over here. Yeah, this cop did not proceed to arrest that criminal, so I'm kind of surprised. And then this guy got oof. So that's a big, big oof. And there's a criminal right here. Let's see if this criminal's surprised. All right. No? Wait, this criminal's not even shocked by my car. Like, all right, let's see. So yeah, he's in the vault bag, so I can't easily get him, which is fine. But let's see if this guy is surprised by my car. All right. Hey, what's up? I am Mr. Deja. Would you like to get in my car? All right. He's not shocked by my car. Like, these people are not even saying anything about my car. Like, that's surprising. I thought they were going to say something about it, yet they're like, okay, it's just a car. I'm just going to proceed to move on. All right, let's go ahead, go back to the town once again. And holy snap, that car popped out of nowhere. Let's go and, I don't know what to do because that's a cop car, so I can't do anything about it. But that's okay. All right, let's go back to the town and let's see if there's anything I could do. Holy snap, there's a cop over here. Holy snap, that's a cop. Let's see what happens. Hello, Mr. Cop. Nice to see you. I'm a car, and you can't do anything about it. What are you doing? I'm a car. You can't do anything about it, cops. I'm a car, and you can't pop my tires, yet you can't arrest me either. Because I'm a cop car. I can chase you down. Yeah, you're under arrest. Just kidding. I can't arrest these cops. Alright, let's see. So I'm just gonna go back to the city. There's a giant helicopter over there, so I don't know what's with that helicopter. Let's see if there's anything I can do anyways. Like, these criminals are not even surprised by my car. Alright, so checking over here. The car that was trying to chase me is gone, so that's a big yikes right there. And that giant helicopter is probably doing something a little strange. Alright, so I made it to that giant helicopter, and it seems that it was an ordinary helicopter, not an army helicopter. And this person is putting drop bombs on this criminal's car, and that was a concept car. And then I made it. Okay, so the big boy is ready to smash that helicopter in the face. Holy snap, that big boy is ready to fight. Alright, he's ready to go. Alright, he failed. Let's go. Let's see. Uh-oh, he's gonna get weak. Alright, I'm gonna save this guy's life. Alright, let's see. Yes, he succeeded. Let's see if I can save him. Alright, please get in my car, cop. Please get in my car, criminal. Come on, criminal, please get in my car. I need to save her life. There's a cop after you. Wait, oh, he probably destroyed the cop already. Wait, what? Uh-oh. The the big boy surrendered, and he fell to the ground because he realized that these cops are responsible. Oh, wait a second. The criminal surrendered, fell to the ground because he had a heart attack on the Deja. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, let me do this here. That's a nice. Also, am I using PewDiePie share? This is not PewDiePie share. No. Not PewDiePie. What? Okay, I thought the car is like jumping but still dropping the two. I was like, brr. The car is literally in here. Brr. Chill. Oh my god, ding.
Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. And in this video, I'm going to be playing Jailbreak as a vehicle once again. Now, I did make a video on this a while ago, so if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this very hilarious video. So what I'm going to do, guys, is actually drive over to the bank, and I'm going to see what's going on, okay? Now, the doors are actually opening and closing themselves, which I think is kind of interesting if you ask me. Now, there is already a cop at the bank, and it seems that the bank got busted, so that's kind of unfortunate right there. But hey, at least I have made it to the bank, you know? So we got this cop here, and he's probably confused as to why there is a driving rattler in which no one's driving, alright? So I'm just going to casually follow this guy, and he's probably spooked by that. And I think that was a criminal, so I'm going to go ahead and chase that criminal down, because he probably knows that I'm inside the rattler and about to do some weird stuff, alright? So it seems that there are a couple of criminals around here, and it looks like they're not doing anything bad to the car. So I'm kind of shocked so far. There's another criminal here, and now there's a gang of criminals all over the place. I mean, like, that is very crazy. Like, I could literally jam this Cybertruck into the wall, and I can easily pit maneuver this car. Like, look at this, guys. This is just so funny. Like, I can literally pit maneuver the Cybertruck. So I'm going to go ahead and casually chase this criminal down. I just wanted to spook some criminals once again. So I'm going to go ahead and chase this criminal down, and he probably knows that there's probably a cop inside of the Rattler. So I'm going to go ahead and casually chase him down. Even though there's no one in the car, he's still running away from the car. Like, that is super interesting. I already pit maneuvered him, and he's still trying to run away from me. Like, man, that's crazy. And somehow the Cybertruck is faster than the level 5 Cybertruck, which I think is kind of weird if you ask me. And then the guy finally ran away with some rocket fuel, which is fine. But still, the Rattler caught up and still managed to make it on time. Like, that is very interesting. And here we go again, guys. The Cybertruck is getting pit maneuvered once again. Now, a big shout out to everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining in. And let's go ahead and play some more, alright? Looks like the Cybertruck's tires have been popped, so I'm going to go ahead and do it again. I'm going to pit maneuver the criminal once again. There we go. He's probably confused right now. He's probably like, okay, so this cop is not getting out of the car, yet he's pit maneuvering me every single time. Like, that is crazy. Now, for those wondering, you can drive in first person as long as the vehicle supports first person, which I think is amazing. The only downside with the glitch is that if I oof, it would just permanently oof me, unless if I respawn and I have like 1 HP, then probably not. Alright, so the criminal gave up and he ended up getting on land, and he's probably going to go to the garage to spawn another Cybertruck. So, wow, that's pretty bad that he left the Cybertruck in the water. That's good because he can spawn another one anyways, so that's good for him, at least. Alright, so apparently the Rattler managed to escape, so that's awesome. I am very glad that they added these ramps so it's easier for you guys to get out of the water. And back in the day, it was much more difficult. So, hooray for the developers for adding these ramps in the present updates, you know? So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and find some other criminals. There might be some criminals at the gun shop. Looks like there are some criminals at the gun shop. So, let's see if they're spooked by this car. And it seems that they're probably not, alright? But I can't pit maneuver this Jeep because the Rattler is slightly faster. Yeah. Watch this, guys. Please watch. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Yeah, you can do that with the Rattler. That is epic. Alright, let's go ahead and just chase these criminals down, and I hope they're not spooked by my car yet, because if they are, that would be pretty funny. Anyways, that's that. Let's go ahead and find some other criminals to spook. Maybe cops too, because cops may be spooked by my own car as well. Holy moly, guys, there's a bank truck here. Well, I won't really bother with it, and wow. My tires got popped. This cop is trying to eject my car, and it seems that nothing's working because there's no one in the car. And it's because I'm a police officer, so that's why. Alright, so anyways, there's the Rattler, guys. The Rattler's like, hello, just gonna play some sirens. It's just a normal car. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. A big shout out to you if you are subscribed. So anyways, there's this car called the Torpedo. And I know some of you know what it is, but if you don't, this is the Torpedo. I do not own it. And the thing is, the money tag does not appear on this car because I'm not close to it. So because of that, the Torpedo tag does not show up. So that's kind of cool. Now, it looks like I do own it, but I don't really own it in reality. So kind of interesting if you ask me. Alright, so because of the hacker, I can probably drive in the bank. So let's see. Alright, yes. Alright, this girl can rob the bank now. Wow. This girl is actually robbing the bank without a key card. This is really cool. I wonder if the Rattler can actually glitch in here. I don't know. Maybe? We'll have to find out. Oh, Guys, I think it will. I don't know. Alright, you got stuck a little bit. Oh, guys, I think it's gonna do it. Yes, it did it, guys. It got in the bank. That is cool. The Rattler got in the bank. And we have to go this way because the explosive door opened up. And I got this cop stuck. Man, this is epic. He's trying to pop my tires. He's probably angry at me. Like, I'm literally driving the bank and I did nothing to you. Aside from getting you stuck. So anyways, this is the bank. I finally made it in here. And wow, I'm still getting this cop stuck. That's kind of cool. Now, if you have watched VG's live streams before, you probably remember this. And basically, I was driving the Badger in here. So that's kind of cool if you ask me. So it seems that the vault is open and the cop who was inside the bank had oofed. So the big oof right there for the police officer. He's gone. I literally rammed him into the lasers and he ended up oofing. Alright, so that's a criminal. And he's probably freaked out because I might have busted him by now. But turns out you can't do that because I'm not in the Rattler. Okay, so these criminals are freaking out because there's a Rattler in the bank. Man, that is really cool. And that was some weird stuff right there. The bacon hair was like, yeah, I'm just going to casually run in the bank. And now the Rattler's in the bank and he's squishing all of these people. Man, that is crazy if you ask me. Like, so many of these people are just freaking out because there's a Rattler in the bank. Man, that is epic right there. Now, the good thing is, you can't actually get busted if someone is doing this glitch. So that's good. Unfortunately, though, I can get my alley stuck in the lasers. So I got to be a little cautious about that. But yeah, guys, the Rattler is inside the bank. That is extremely cool. And I think I can escape the bank, but I could be wrong. Now, in order for me to escape the bank, I have to take the same route as I took when I got inside the bank. So I'm going to need to make sure that I do the right direction. So unfortunately, guys, the only way for me to escape the bank in the Rattler is to make it face the proper way. Not reverse, but forwards. So I got it to face forwards, and now I'll be able to escape the bank. And voila, guys, I can finally escape the bank. As long as the Rattler is cooperating, then yes. Alright, looks like the Rattler can't really do it. It's just stuck. Like, it's almost impossible to do this, guys. This does not look good. Alright, guys, so eventually I finally got it to do that, and there we go, guys. I think I can do it. This Rattler is taking its time escaping the bank. Alright, well, the Rattler is just kind of struggling. Man, the Rattler is stuck. I think I got it stuck, guys. Guys, the Rattler is stuck. I got it stuck, guys. No, this does not look good. The Rattler is stuck. I mean, I can kind of get it out of there, but it's going to be pretty difficult if you ask me. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. And as always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have an amazing day today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. And that's right, guys, I am going to be playing Jailbreak as a vehicle yet again. Can't you believe that, guys? I am doing part 3 of the series because you guys are amazing. But anyways, before I continue on, if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So yes, guys, I will be playing as a Jailbreak vehicle once again. But this time, I am the Icebreaker. The Icebreaker was a Season 7 grand prize, and you can no longer get it, but it's still a really good vehicle, nevertheless. So what I'm going to do, guys, is spook some criminals, because some criminals might be spooked by my car. The first thing I'm going to do is go to the donut shop, because there is someone robbing the donut shop. I don't know if he's still there, but I might be able to spook that guy. So I'm going to go ahead and drive over to the donut shop. Alright, guys, so there were a couple of criminals at the town, but it seems that all the criminals have escaped the town and they ran somewhere else. So that's kind of unfortunate, but at least I'll be able to see some criminals. Am I right? So the next thing I'm going to do is go over to the city, and I'm going to see if there are any criminals at the city. And so far, no one is shocked by this car. Alright guys, I have found a criminal, and it looks like they're going to rob the jewelry store. Yeah. Sadly though, I can't get in the jewelry store because this car is too big for it. So that's kind of unfortunate. But at least I've made it to the jewelry store. And also, this guy's jackrabbit, it looks really nice. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. And by the way guys, the level 10 grand prize is not a car. It's actually the Old Town Road texture. So you please keep that in mind. Alright, so apparently there is a cop at the jewelry store, and hopefully the criminals have the upper hand, because otherwise it wouldn't go as well as planned. So it looks like this cop is trying to eject this car, but there's no one in the car. This guy is also confused. He's like, so someone's in the car, but I can't eject them out because there's no one in the car. There's literally no one in the car. This guy is so confused. He's like, there's no one in the car and I can't do anything about it. That kind of stinks. But hey, at least I can drive this car. Like, I'm a jailbreak car now. This is the best thing you can become in jailbreak. This is one of the few things you can do when you're bored in jailbreak. You can turn yourself into a car by using a certain glitch, and once you do the glitch, you can become a car no matter what. Now, if you switch teams, then you will go back to normal, so I do not recommend you switch teams. But still, this glitch is extremely funny, and it looks like this criminal got saved by my car, so that's awesome. But let's see if I can scare some other criminals. Some criminals were already freaking out because of this car, in which no one is driving, so hopefully some criminals are spooked by this, because otherwise it wouldn't be good. Am I right? Alright, so there is a vault by a guy in the city, and there is a guy Sharon, and it looks like it's a cop car, so I think there's a cop at the gun shop, but I could be wrong. I don't actually see anyone at the gun shop, so I think the cop is gone. I don't know. Alright, anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and look for some criminals, and hopefully they are afraid of this car, because this car is driving by itself. Alright, their Lamborghini is over here, but let's see if they are spooked by my car. Alright guys, the criminal is about to be done with the donut shop. They're going to get out of the donut shop, and they'll get their car. Let's see what's going to happen. Alright, so the criminal is here. He's trying to shoot my car, even though there's no one in the car. He's like, okay, so there's no one in the car, so this shouldn't be too much of a deal. Yeah, nice to see you, Mr. Criminal. Big shout out to you for joining in today. The criminal is kind of afraid that the car would just jump out and arrest that guy, even though there's no one in the car. Whoa, that was some crazy stuff right there. But that's that, guys. The criminal wasn't afraid. He was just like, yep, it's just some old car that is driving by itself with sirens. What a normal day. Alright, so there was a criminal over there, and there was also a criminal. So let's see if I can chase down that jackrabbit. The criminal jumped out of his car, even though there was no one in the car. That's so funny. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can help this guy. Looks like he doesn't want some help. He just wants to run away. I mean, that's fine. I don't want to be selfish. I just want to help some people out, you know? But it turns out that the criminal just left and went back to his car. I mean, that's fine, but if he doesn't want to help, well, that's not good, because you definitely need some help in some situations. Am I right? So apparently there were some cops over here, and this guy has a nice looking Volt 4x4. And it looks like this cop is trying to eject this car, even though there's no one in the car. Will he get in the car? Nope, he's gonna keep ejecting it. Nothing is gonna happen. Okay, so apparently he said hello to this icebreaker, and he jumped out of the car because he's confused. Like, there was literally no one in the car, and he just left the car. That's interesting. Alright, so this guy was driving the Challenger. We got that drone over there. And still, this is crazy if you ask me. Now, honestly, guys, if you do this glitch, it's going to be amazing. I love the glitch so much. If they patch it one day, this series wouldn't exist anymore. This series is amazing. I just think I should make more of these videos for you guys because it's going well. So thank you for that. But anyways, thank you for watching today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And we got this nice looking guy over here, and he's trying to eject his car, even though no one is driving the car. Like, I can literally take this guy somewhere, and he's just so confused. He's like, there's no one in the car. Like, who's driving this car? No one is driving this car. I don't know who's in the car. It's just so weird. But as always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have an amazing day today. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ah, snap. Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. And in this video, I'm going to be playing as a jailbreak vehicle for the 4th time. Now before I continue on, if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and please feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. Now I have played as the Deja, the Rattler, and the Icebreaker. So for this video, I'm going to be playing as the OG Posh. Now how is that going to work, you might be asking yourselves? Well, I'm going to use a secret trick that allows me to become a vehicle, although you don't literally turn into a vehicle. It is a glitch that me and VG have made videos on a few months ago. So I will go ahead and leave my own video in the description for those who want to check out how the glitch works. So this is the Porsche, and what I'm going to do is snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, I will become a Porsche. Sorry if I am not located at the same spot. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright guys, so I have turned into the OG Posh, and what I'm going to do is find a couple criminals to scare for the video. There is a pickup truck beside the building, and somehow that cracked me up. Now, the reason why I am hunting for criminals in this video is to scare them, not arrest them, because I cannot arrest as a jailbreak vehicle, am I right? So what I'm going to do is go to the town and see if there are any criminals at the town, because there might be a few criminals at that town. And surprisingly, there are barely any, so I'm going to check the prison to see if there are any criminals nearby, because there are a few prisoners in the server. Alright, so I have made it to the prison, and I'm pretty sure there are a few prisoners in this server, so I'm going to see what's going on. Alright, so there is a prisoner escaping the prison using the sewers as usual. And what I'm going to do is wait for that prisoner to pop out so I can scare them. Alright, is that the prisoner? I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like the criminals are a little bit afraid of the Porsche. And okay, so this guy is running away from my car, and he's like, there's no one driving the Porsche. Why is it chasing me? Apparently, the Camaro seems to be a little bit faster than the Porsche, which makes sense because the Porsche is an older vehicle. Alright, so this guy is running away from my car, thinking that there's someone trying to arrest him, yet there is no one in the Porsche. Alright, I'm trying to get up the hill, but the only downside with the Porsche is the fact that it has pretty bad off-roading. Alright, so I have made it into the jailbreak lake, and the guy is still trying to run away from me, which is unfortunate. The guy is trying to swim for his life, but the Porsche caught up to him. We gotta chase him so that way we can scare him for the video. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying to do it for entertainment purposes only. Alright, the criminal got through the rails, which is bad because I can't go through the rails in the Porsche, because you can't knock them over. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go over here, and the criminal is still trying to run away. He's like, why is there a car chasing me? Alright, so the criminal went up to the Lambo, and he got the Lambo. Uh-oh, that's no good. Well, there goes his Lambo. Unfortunately for me, the Lambo is faster than the car that I am in right now. And then he just spawned a Camaro, so that's a little bit odd. Alright, I think this guy's like, why is the Porsche going after me? That's a little bit odd. Alright, something's going on. The guy left and I'm taking damage for some reason. I'll be right back, everybody. Alright, so I do apologize. I have been taking a lot of damage, but I somehow managed to revive myself. So that's epic. Apparently, in Jailbreak, the only way cars can oof is through despawning, not oofing, which is a little bit odd in this game, but alright. So there is a police Camaro here, but it seems that there are no criminals at the jewelry store. So I'm going to see if there are any at the town again. Now the reason why I am going back to the town is because I spent a few minutes trying to chase down the same criminal, and then the criminal just left the game because of the car that is chasing him. Apparently there was no one in the Porsche, and he still left because he thought that the car is going to arrest him. But that's not the case, because in Jailbreak, vehicles can't arrest you unless if they are exploiters, then maybe. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the town, and if there are any criminals there, then that's awesome. I found a Camaro, so that's epic. It looks like the Camaro guy is running away. Alright, so there is someone robbing the jewelry store right now. So what I'm going to do is go to the jewelry store as a Porsche, and I'm going to use my sirens so he knows that there is a cop near the jewelry store. Alright, so there is someone over at the jewelry store, but it seems that he is a cop, and it seems to be a tanker type guy. So that's a little bit interesting. Yet his name is Minitoon. Ahoy, mate. A big shout out to Mr. Minitoon. Ahoy, mate, for joining inside of the server. I really do appreciate it. So this guy is just chilling inside of the Porsche, yet there is no one driving the Porsche. Now people are going to be like, who's driving the Porsche? It must be the passenger because he is the only one in the car. Alright, the guy is now arresting these two criminals, which I think is a little bit odd. We got a lot of people here today, so that's nice. Sadly, no one was afraid of my car. Alright, so we got this guy trying to shoot that cop over there. He's just running away. I don't know what he's up to. But the guy is trying to oof the newbie, which I feel sorry for. Alright, so we got the guy in the Bugatti Chiron trying to arrest the guy. And apparently the Xbox player just popped the tires of my car, which I think is a little bit odd. He is going for this guy, and he just oofed on my car, which I think is pretty nice. The Xbox player is like, there is a Porsche driving by itself, I'm going to get in it. This guy is controlling the Porsche, even though there is no driver in the Porsche. So that's cool. Alright, let's see if there are any trains around here. These are like, I'm just driving the Porsche with a shotgun. Alright, he just jumped out of the car, and he's like, why is there no one driving the Porsche? Yet the Porsche is driving by itself. He's like, this game is crazy. This car can drive by itself. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Alright, I wonder if there are any trains around here, because I want this guy to rob the train so that way he can get some extra money. Now, like I said earlier in the video, the only downside with the Porsche is its off-roading. The off-roading is observed the worst out of a lot of the other vehicles in the game, because the Porsche is a little bit older, and most of the older vehicles in Jailbreak tend to have a lower suspension rather than the newer ones, because most of the newer ones we have, like the Boxer and surprisingly the Torpedo, have better suspension, considering that the Torpedo was added in 2018. Alright, so there is a cop at the museum, and I think the Xbox player got arrested. Okay, the Xbox player is holding a swap pistol, and he's trying to take down the cop, and he's running differently. Alright, so the cop used his plasma pistol as well as his force field launcher, and I am cracking up so hard because there are so many people today who are acting crazy. Alright, so this guy is trying to eject the car, but there is no one driving the car. The car is driving by itself. It seems they popped the tires of the car thinking that there is a criminal in the car, yet there is no one in my car. which I think is interesting. So this guy is still waiting at the museum, and this girl got arrested. So that's not good. I feel sorry for this girl. I want to give a shout out to the girl who did get arrested. I feel sorry for her. Man, I do feel sorry for the criminals this video, because the criminals are just being cheesed. Wait, how did my car get customized? They're like, how did your car get customized? That was a little bit interesting. What? How did your car get customized? There's no way. Well, my car did get customized, which I think is a little bit weird. Am I right? Unfortunately, my Porsche is spinning randomly, but it managed to revive itself once again. So that's even better. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go to the bank because there is someone robbing the bank. Luckily for me, nothing happens if I drive a vehicle into the bank and I'm not inside of it. So that's nice. If the criminals are nice enough to open the doors for me, that would be appreciated. Alright, so I'm going to pop the tires of the Camaro by pit maneuvering it. Okay, that was a little bit odd. Whoa, what happened there? That was a little bit interesting. Wait. Stop. You got me arrested. No. Oh man, I feel sorry for this criminal. She just flipped herself into the Camaro, and now she got arrested. That's no good. Alright, let me help her out. She got on the back of the Porsche, and then she got teleported. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we got another Camaro. So let me pit maneuver the Camaro and see his reaction. Because this guy... no. He just left the server? Wait, did he just poof? He disappeared. I think he went to the Shadow Realm. Oh no, he went so fast to the fact that he went to the Shadow Realm without getting arrested, which I think is a little bit interesting. Anyways, I'm going to conclude today's pretty hilarious video. Now, if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and please feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And I have to say, this video was so fun to make because I had a lot of funny moments in the recording. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Also, I want to remind you guys that I will be live streaming again on July 17th at 7 o'clock a.m. EST time. So if you guys want to check out the live stream, please feel free to do such a thing. It will help me a lot. What was I saying again? As always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have an amazing day today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.